Long ago, during the reign of the mighty Persian Empire, King Ahasuerus ruled over 127 provinces, stretching from India to Ethiopia. His kingdom was vast, wealthy, and powerful. The capital city of Susa was filled with grand palaces, busy marketplaces, and people from many nations. Yet behind the beauty of the kingdom, God was quietly preparing a plan that would save his people. Sometimes, even when we cannot see him working, God is already arranging everything for his perfect purpose. King Ahasuerus wanted the whole empire to witness his greatness. For 180 days he displayed the riches of his kingdom. When the celebration ended, he hosted another magnificent feast for everyone living in the palace. Gold cups sparkled, fine fabrics covered the walls, music echoed through the royal halls. The king's heart was filled with pride as he celebrated his power before all his people. During the feast, the king ordered Queen Vashti to appear before his guests, so they could admire her beauty. But Queen Vashti refused. Her decision shocked everyone in the palace. The king became furious. His advisors feared that if the queen's actions spread throughout the kingdom, many women would stop respecting their husbands. So they advised the king to remove Vashti from being queen forever. Without realizing it, this decision opened the door for God's greater plan. Not far from the palace lived a young Jewish woman named Esther. After losing both her parents, she had been lovingly raised by her cousin Mordecai. Mordecai cared for Esther like a daughter. He taught her to trust God, to remain humble, and never forget who she truly was. Although they lived quietly among the Persians, God had a destiny prepared for Esther that neither of them could yet imagine. For many months the young women prepared themselves before meeting the king. Perfumes, fine oils, beautiful garments, while others tried to impress everyone around them. Esther listened carefully to the advice of those caring for her. She chose wisdom over pride, grace over selfish ambition, and kindness over competition. These qualities made her stand out far more than outward beauty. When Esther finally stood before King Ahasuerus, everything changed. The king immediately admired her beauty, wisdom, and gentle spirit. Out of all the women brought before him, he chose Esther. The crown was placed upon her head. The orphan girl had become queen. She had no idea that God had placed her in the palace for a purpose far greater than royalty. One day, while sitting near the palace gate, Mordecai overheard two royal guards planning to assassinate the king. Without hesitation, he sent word to Queen Esther. Esther informed the king, giving credit to Mordecai. The conspiracy was stopped. The traitors were arrested. The event was carefully written in the royal records. Not long afterward, King Ahasuerus promoted a man named Haman to the highest position in the kingdom beneath the king himself. Everyone was commanded to bow whenever Haman passed. Power filled Haman's heart. Instead of serving others with humility, his pride grew larger every day. Whenever Haman walked through the palace gate, people immediately bowed before him. Everyone, except Mordecai. Mordecai would bow only to God. Day after day he remained standing. His faith was stronger than his fear. Haman became furious. How could one man refuse to honor him? When he discovered that Mordecai was Jewish, his anger became something much darker. Instead of seeking revenge against one man, Haman decided to destroy an entire nation. Hatred had completely taken control of his heart. Haman approached King Ahasuerus with a deceptive plan. "There is a certain people scattered throughout your kingdom," he said. "Their laws are different. They do not serve your interests," without revealing that these people were the Jews. Haman convinced the king to sign a decree that would destroy them. The royal seal was placed upon the order. The decree spread throughout the empire. Fear filled the hearts of God's people. But what no one yet realized was that God had already placed Queen Esther inside the palace for exactly this moment. Watch out for part 2. Please like this video, subscribe to Faith Storyline, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another inspiring Bible story.